Hey, Shad here with Speed Addict's fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the Cardo Packtalk Neo. Before we jump in and tell you all about the new Packtalk Neo from Cardo, go ahead and subscribe for me. That helps us keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the whole universe. And if at any point you decide, hey, I'd like to purchase a Packtalk Neo from those guys over at speedaddicts.com, we'd really appreciate that, and we make it easy. There's a link in the description below to shop for this new Cardo unit or any other parts or accessories you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So Cardo, one of the leaders in the Bluetooth technology space, they have just released the new Packtalk Neo. They're actually discontinuing the Packtalk Bold, so this is meant to take its place. Now, what you're gonna be asking is, what makes this unit different from the Packtalk Edge, which has already been out for approximately a year and still is their flagship unit? Well, the Packtalk Neo is going to come in just below the Edge. It's $40 less expensive, MSRP of $349 instead of $389. And so you're going to save $40 by going with the Neo. Now, I know what you're asking, what are you going to give up if you choose the Neo instead of the Edge? There are three things. Before I go into the full breakdown, I'm not going to make you wait. I'm just going to tell you right now. There are three things you're giving up. The first thing is their air mounting technology that's on the Edge. Basically, the Edge, the unit itself is right here. It has a magnet in here, and so it jumps right onto the cradle instead of clicking in like a traditional Bluetooth unit. Well, cool, that's definitely not a have to have. So if you want to save some money, you can give that up. The second thing is charging while riding. The Edge allows you to charge the unit while you're riding, whereas the Neo does not. So if you're taking longer rides, you're touring, you want to be able to charge while you're riding, you're going to need to go with the Edge. The third and final thing is pretty straightforward. It's the warranty. So the Neo provides 2 years of warranty, whereas they throw in an extra year warranty on the Edge. Now that we've broken that down, let's get back to our review here on the Neo. So like I said, the MSRP on the Neo is $349 MSRP. If you buy them as a pair, you will save a few bucks. That's $649 for the 2-pack. This is running the new Bluetooth 5.2 chipset, and it's going to allow intercom for 2 to 9 riders. If you want more than 9 riders, you're going to want to step up to the mesh system, which is 6 to 15 riders on their DMC mesh system. Cardo is one of the innovators when it comes to mesh technology, and mesh is nice because it's self-healing. More on that later. Runtime for talk or listen is going to be about 13 hours, 2 hours to a full charge. You can get 2 hours of listen or talk time for only 20 minutes. So there's also a quick charge feature. You're gonna get 1 mile of range on the standard Bluetooth connection. If you need more range, that DMC mesh will get you up to 5 miles. That's gonna require 6 riders daisy chained on the mesh system. And like I said before, you're gonna get a 2-year warranty on the Neo. Okay, let's take a look at what you're getting in the box with every Neo unit. First up, here's that Edge unit. I just want to show you that one more time. The only difference in the look aesthetically is going to be the ring. The ring on the Neo is black, whereas here you have gray. So they've reversed the colors on the trim. Otherwise, all the buttons and dials work the same. They're in the same locations. Both units are completely waterproof. The only difference is going to be the mount. So let me show you the mount system on this Neo. So here it is. We'll show you the back. Again, completely sealed unit except for that USB-C port that it uses for the harness as well as to charge it. So if you want to put it in its cradle, you're going to slide the backside in first and then just go ahead and push it down. If you want to release it, there's a little snap at the front to pull it off. So do you need that AirFit system, or sorry, the Air Connect system? Maybe not. So I just want to show you how that worked real quickly. Next up, the star of the show, the 40mm JBL drivers. These are known as some of the industry's best Bluetooth speakers. You're going to get that with every Neo system. These things are rad. They get really clear audio, plenty of bass, and lots of volume. So it's a common complaint with a lot of other Bluetooth units is it just doesn't get loud enough at highway speeds. That will not be a problem here with the Neo. Let's dig through the rest of the box. So when it comes to mounting it, this unit's already in its cradle. You're gonna get a few different mounting options. This is the clamp style. This is the most popular. This slides between the EPS and the shell of your helmet and will clip it right up there on the edge. If you don't have room for that, or you just would rather, they are also including an adhesive backed mount. You get both in the box, so you can pick which one you want there. Okay, you're also going to get the harness, of course, so this plugs into the unit at the back here. And this is what connects inside of your helmet to both the microphone and the speakers themselves. So that will be there. You're gonna get a charging cord. They do not include a plug. They cheaped out on you there. I'm sure you have plenty of USB plug sides. And then on the unit side, your USB-C for charging. And also in the box, you get 2 microphone options. You're gonna get a wired microphone, which you can take out and run to that chin bar area on a full face or traditional helmet. You can use the adhesive mount on the Velcro for that. If you're running an open face, half shell, something like that, you're gonna wanna use their hybrid boom mic, okay? A modular helmet, that was the other one I was thinking of. So they also include that there. They have some Velcro pucks for the speakers. They even give you alcohol wipes. You really clean up that helmet before you use any of the adhesive here, and a few extra Velcro patches. That is everything that comes in the box in this new Neo unit. Now that we've shown you everything that comes in the box in this new Packtalk Neo, let's talk about what this little unit here can do. So on smaller groups, if you have a passenger, if you have a riding buddy that's gonna stay close, you wanna stay on that Bluetooth connection. That's good from 2 to 9 riders. Now, what I recommend, as soon as you hit that 6 rider mark, you guys really should be using the DMC mesh connection because it is self-healing and you can get a longer range as opposed to that 1 mile range. You can get up to 5 miles of range. And because it's self-healing, if you're in that 2 to 16 rider group, if someone gets stuck behind at a light and they come out of range, as soon as they can get back within range, the network is going to reconnect them automatically. There's no pulling over and repairing. That's what makes mesh a superior system as opposed to traditional Bluetooth connections. Now within your group, you can set a private chat group so you can just talk to one of your buddies instead of talking to the whole group. That's all handled in the Cardo Connect app. Additional features outside of the intercom situation, you're going to get an FM radio with the Neo. You will have music sharing, so you can share your music that you're streaming from your smart device with a buddy. Automatic volume control, which means it's going to be listening to that ambient noise level and bringing up the volume of your conversation or music so that you can continue to hear it without always adjusting your volume as the speed and wind noise goes up. You also have natural voice activation, so you can ask, "Hey Cardo," to do certain commands on this unit. Fast charging is involved here, so if you need to get just a quick charge, 20 minutes is gonna buy you 2 hours of ride time. So if you need to do a pit stop, you're out of juice on this thing, you can plug it in real quick. Like I said, all the Cardo units use the Cardo Connect app, which is really good. It's superior to some of the other manufacturers' apps out there. Very easy to use, and it's actually the first thing I recommend you do when you purchase a Cardo unit. Download that app. It has all the instructions you need to install the unit and get rolling right out of the box, and it will also power over-the-air firmware updates, so you do not have to plug this unit into a computer to keep it up to date. A 2-year warranty from Cardo, they're gonna back it up. This thing's very durable, it's waterproof, you shouldn't have any issues, but if you do, Cardo will be sure to take care of you for a full 2 years. Now, if there's something I didn't tell you about this unit that you'd like to know, don't worry, our writer support team is standing by over at speedaddicts.com. That's right, you can talk to a human over there over the phones, live chat, or email. Of course, if you already got one of these, you moved quick, let us know how you like it in the comments section below. Don't just take my word for it. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.